Hello everyone, this is Stormling and welcome back to Rimworld Wave Defense episode 5, I believe this will be. Last episode did not go as well as I planned. I assumed that it was just going to be a very simple episode where I focused on building up the base, but no, I forgot. Excuse me. I'm still recording this straight after episode 4, so as I said in that, I'm still been up for quite a while. It's way past my bedtime. Yes, I forgot at the end of episode 3 there were these pirate douchebags who were setting up a camp, and they started shelling us with mortars, and I had no idea what was going on because all of a sudden everything was just exploding and everything was on fire and there was chaos. It was not very good. So I attacked them. It worked, I guess. In that I managed to take a couple out. Oh Christ. Yawning. Yeah, managed to take a couple of them out, but it did not go well for poor Julian, who had his left arm blown off. I'm hoping it was by the enemy and not by friendly fire. Although, given the aiming prowess of my colonists, I really wouldn't be surprised if somehow one of my colonists was responsible for shooting off Julian's limb. Okay. Okay, let's head up to speed 3. Julian's just outside contemplating stuff. Okay. Well, I don't really believe you in that game, seeing as Julian got his arm blown off. So unless he grew one, I don't think he's fully healed. Christ, gotta move the microphone. Oh, this is so unprofessional. Okay, Bunchy is fully healed. Oh yes, and I've got to get rid of that because that was a stupid idea. Okay, so if you remember at the oh god, my throat's getting dry. If you remember at the end of last episode, I talked about how I needed a defense in depth, because a defensive line of 1 is really no defense at all, because the second they breach this, I'm screwed. I have nowhere else to go, no other places to fall back to. I'll just have to sleep with the yawning. I'd have to just beat them down and hope that none of my colonists get too hurt. Although some of the later gangs get really, really big, so I'm gonna need a lot of insurance. And I think what I might do is, let's say I build out this wall to about here. So I fill in all this. And I fill in like all this. Well, actually no. Well, basically, what I'm thinking of setting up another line of defenses here that shoot out in this direction. And when they breach these, then we fall back to here. So, we'd access it. There'll be like a little walkway through here. Basically, we'll just like dig like little pillboxes and let the enemy walk into them. I'm just trying to think how I want that to happen. I could just like literally just copy this. So it's 18 across. 18. across. Yeah, that's 5 wide. Okay, so crap. I've been playing a little bit of Prison Architect, and on there you right click, like in planning mode, you left click to put that down and then right click to get rid of it. That's not how it works here. Right click, close the menu. Oh well, at least the research bench is back up. We can continue working on our electric cremation. So Punchy, well, the best one for the job, yes. Yes. Okay. I don't think I really like that. I think what I want is 2 by 2. Do something like this, maybe. Maybe we come out one so you don't accidentally shoot friendly in the back, the head. As I said, has happened many times before. I'm actually going to have to move this down a little bit. So. Maybe something like that. Or maybe... Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do is, actually in this wall, I think I'm going to put sentry turrets down. I don't use turrets that often because with the embrasures, I find that you don't really need them. I find that you do perfectly well on your own without them. So, but I think if I just put like a number down there, not only will it'll help basically thin them out, and all the while they are actually that could be a problem. Very bad weather, yeah. I'm just thinking, if I put them in here, then it's possible they may shoot through the embrasures and hit my people. Okay. Wave number 6. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no. Oh, there's a lot of contradictory feelings. Okay. So, I don't know if I mentioned these guys. Basically, I think I might have mentioned this. I did try doing this series before as like a test. Unfortunately, I didn't get very far because the very first raid I had was about 8 of these guys dropping right on top of my colonists, and they are powerful. They have armor and helmets, and they also have special weapons which are very powerful. Now luckily this is only one and it's only a pistol, not like 8 and or with automatic rifles. But I wouldn't scoff at them. So let's get everyone. No minimaps throwing me off. Okay, everyone has a weapon, yes, but tell me, I want you. Well, I don't think you're going to be able to. Crap. I'm just going to wait. Crap. Okay, tell me you're the most useless one, because you only have a shotgun. Okay, here comes Zeppy. Holy shit, what the hell? What? What? Why? What? Why? What? Why do you have a rocket launcher? Why do you have a rocket launcher? I didn't miss count, did I? I didn't miss one. There was only one. He had a pistol. Why does he now have a rocket launcher? Oh, shit me. Ah, shit me hole. This colony is... Shit, yes. Yes, I did miscount. Shit me. Okay. So, sieges, fire, thunderstorms, rocket launchers. This colony... Apparently, God has decided that this colony is a front to him, and has marshaled all his forces to wipe it out as quickly as he can. But, I don't think I'm going to be the one who saves it from this. Oh, thank God, it was only a one shot. But the question is, now what well, he's just going to punch what looks like a juggalo. And Tally... Is it Tally or Tail? Tail. Tail is attacking other raiders, which is excellent. Love is down. Love, ironically, shown no love by the Orion Corps. Sergeant took a rocket launcher to the face, and I don't know why I called him Sergeant. Oh yes, yes I do. His name's Sergeant. Which also always looks weird to me, because you think it'd be pronounced Sergeant. Is it? That is Sergeant, yes. I'm not just... I don't know why, but words have been really hard for me lately. Like, I wrote down all the days of the week, and every single one of them looked off. You know, like when you look at something long enough, it's like, you know, is that how it's really spelled? You know, I actually had to double check on, you know, I had to type in days at week just to make sure I got them right. So is that what's happening here? That is how you spell Sergeant? I don't... Okay, I tell you what. Trigger, I want you to drop your survival rifle. Bungie, drop your pistol. I want you to grab that. I want you to swap weapons. Because I want you, Trigger, to go to bed. Heal up. And Bungie, I need you to take on the Orion guy. Okay. Help. Okay, well that's all well and good, but we are kind of in a fight for our lives here. So, Hitomi, why don't you go and just shove that shotgun straight up their arse and pull the trigger, please. Okay, so you can attack Zeppi, and you can attack Tail. Oh, I need to draft you. Okay. So, did she manage to kill that other pirate? Well, not kill, but definitely incapacitate, so I want to do that. And you had a PDW. Okay, awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. So, okay. That was nowhere near as bad as could have been. Okay, I do want you to strip them, and I do want you to wear all their stuff, because their stuff looks pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. Okay, strip. Wear vest. Wear headgear, shirt, and pants. And Trigger, you are the one with the biggest shooting skill, so you can get the pistol, and Bungie is the one is the second most, so you can get the PDW, if I can remember where it is. Okay, over here by Pumpkin. Okay, okay. That's what I really love about wave defense. I'm tired. Blame that. One of the great things I love about it is starting off with crappy weapons. You know, I start out with a pistol, a rifle, and a knife, and now I have a shotgun, a pistol, a... Well, I have no idea what it is. Oh, didn't want information on trigger. I want information on the pistol. No, rubbish. Well, it didn't tell you what it's... I'm gonna say plasma, probably. Plasma pistol and a machine gun. And Bungie, poor old Bungie has... Christ, has heat stroke and muscle parasites. Christ. Okay. Okay. Bungie, I know you're in pain, and I know you're hot, and I know you have parasites in your muscles, but Trigger did get hit face full of rocket launch. So, can you like dig all the shrapnel out of him, then stitch his shredded face back together? You know, just for me. Okay. And are you rotten? You are rotting. Because I don't know why. Why aren't you cold? Right. You do have a roof over you, yes? No? If I do that, will that help? I also want a roof over here. You know, I'll be honest guys, I don't really think that this Let's Play is gonna really last very long. I think these people are gonna die a very slow, painful death. At least I think they're gonna go that way. Honestly, I'll probably... No, crap. Trigger has a infection. Oh, of course he does. I'll probably just pull the trigger on them myself. It's like, you know, everyone's just laid up with like muscle limbs blown off, and you have muscle parasites and, you know, gut worms and I don't know, all the other crazy stuff that you can get. Now, if that happens, I'm just gonna take him out back and shoot him in the head. You know, it's the only the real nice thing to do, the moral thing to do. Okay, so I'm gonna work on our defenses a little bit here. Climb them out. Reminder, these are going to be the turrets. There are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Could I get away with doing 5? I don't want to risk it. 4 it is. I need people mining, so I think I want to switch everyone over to piracy mining, apart from Bungie, who won't be able to mine because she's injured. Yeah. Listen. No, I notice that tends to be the way Rimworld rolls. You know, everything's fine, everything's hunky-dory, until you make one mistake, or one situation goes bad, and just spiral. Where you get attacked, and someone dies, so everyone's sad that they died, so then someone goes berserk and starts punching another person. You know, and that affects the mood of everyone else, and then someone goes wandering out in the wasteland, and I don't know, it's like a frozen tundra and like -100, and they just strip off all their clothes and wander out dancing to themselves, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Whenever anyone gets better, snaps out of their berserk rage or they're sad wandering, you try and get them to do something, but because you're trying to get them to do something, you're forcing them away from, you know, eating or sleeping or whatever they need, so they just break again. It's like, Jesus Christ. Okay. Julian, you are terrible at this. At least you leveled up. Okay, Bunchy. Okay. Trigger. Okay. Okay, Trigger, you are married to this woman. You can sleep in the same bed as her. We're a pretty open colony. Bunchy. Okay, Bunchy, you can get that bed. Trigger, go to bed to your wife, because I have a feeling you're not gonna last very long. Who is it? You are the one with the infection, yes? Yeah, okay. Bunchy, I actually need you prioritize treating Trigger immediately, otherwise he will die. And I'm not gonna let my first death be because of a flipping infection. Well, at least he's building up a resistance to it fairly quickly. I want to make sure. Julian, can you hold this, please? Thanks. It's kind of sticking up the place. Okay. Okay. Gonna want to get rid of this. Rid of this. I want everyone focused on finishing up this room, or this free little part here. Then I want everyone. Oh, here's what I talked about. Here's Trigger wandering around in a daze. At least he didn't go mental and start shooting people. That would be terrible. Oh god! And now we need rescue. Okay, so I think this is. I think I'm gonna call it for this episode here. Things happened. Very bad things happened. Trigger took a rocket launcher to the face. Atomi got parasites. Nope, she didn't. I lied. Bunchy got parasites. I made a token plan on how to defend. No progress into moving into the mountain. I'm going to need to research hydroponics. I'm going to need a shit ton of power, which means I'm going to have to go out and mine, which I won't be able to do because my guys are all slow. I can't even get rid of these sandbags for a quick jolt of steel, because they're not made of steel. In one of the mods I had, it changes it to being made of sand, so I don't have much use for sand. But I'm pretty sure that there was a steel building around here, which I could, yes, which I'm going to prioritize holding up. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Hang on, where is Julian? Okay, Julian, you're going to need to head back, like, right now, because the 7th wave is upon us. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Honestly, I have no idea where I'm going to go from here. It just seems like one bad thing after another, but hey, that's Rimworld, innit? I think this playthrough has been the epitome of Rimworld. Basically it's 10 solid kicks to the groin, and then a lollipop, and then it goes right back to the kicks. Anyway, this is Stormwing signing off.